Have you ever said yes when you wanted to say no? When you say yes and you really want to say no, do you instantly feel your gut turning? You feel the flames firing up within yourself? I know that feeling because I've said yes plenty of times. It's called people pleasing.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. But I guess you know now. Cause the girl in the cut, she choose, say, club going up on Tuesday.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy, and this channel is Women's Life with Ivy. So if you came back, if you new here, I like to say welcome, welcome girl. I'm so glad you're here, baby. So look, let's get into a little housekeeping. If you have not subscribed, I wait. I like to ask that you please consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, ladies, for reaching 100 subscribers. I just literally started this channel back last week, and we're over 100 subscribers. So we're on the road to 1K. Look, we got to take it how we get it. We're going to keep this thing going. So, ladies, without further ado, look. Have you ever been in a situation? Have you ever dealt with your children? Have you ever dealt with a situation where you had a choice? You had a choice to either say yes or no, because sometimes we're not in a position where we have a choice. Like if you're on a job and you have an assignment to do or you have a quota to meet, you need to be doing those things. We have to be productive members of society, right? So that comes with that. But in our natural everyday life, we have situations and circumstances where we do have a choice. Ladies, the power is in your choice. You always have a choice. So, with that being said, have you ever said yes when you wanted to say no? Now, while y'all think about that, I'm going to take a sip because y'all know mother is hot. Okay, so it is nothing like saying yes when you want to say no. When you say yes and you really want to say no, do you instantly feel your gut turning?
I don't cook, I don't clean, but
You feel the flames firing up within yourself? I know that feeling because I've said yes plenty of times. It's called people pleasing. And sometimes you have to get to a point in your life where what's beneficial for you, your peace, your state of mind, that's what's most important. I know in my everyday life, I have to make time for me. Sometimes it's just a little bit of time, and I don't let anybody cross those boundaries when I'm in that zone. When it's time for me to turn my phone off, when it's time for me not to open the door, when I tell the kids, y'all go play, y'all go do what y'all do, I need a minute. So with me, I've had to take on that challenge more so than not because I went from being married, which I'm still married, but I went from being married to living alone, and now I have three other people residing with me. So I have to be firm in my boundaries. Do I always meet the mark? No, because they're children. Things come up, I fail, I hurt myself, she doing this, she doing that. I need y'all to calm down. Because if y'all can't calm down, then everybody come in here and go to sleep with me. Now I'm not going to sleep, but I'm relaxing. But by the time y'all just be that still, y'all will be asleep. So in this life, you go through stages. You go through stages of being around your friends, you want to please them, or you want to be a part of. And then you get to a point where you get a little more mature, and it's like, okay, this don't feel good. This don't feel right. It just don't feel right in my spirit. And so you make decisions in your life that's beneficial to your spirit. So with that being said, when let me just give you my experience, strength, and hope, and then look, meet me in the comments, and we can see where we go from there. So in my life experience, in the beginning of my early 20s, my teens, I wanted to be a part of the crowd. So everything was yes. Oh yeah, I'll try that. Oh yeah, I want to go here. Oh yeah, I want to wear that. Everything was a yes because I wanted to be a part of. And I'm not saying everything because I did have a good head on my shoulder, but I'm talking about the part of me that wanted to be included. I wanted to be included, and it's nothing like being so young and impressionable and wanting to be included, right? So when I look at I didn't have this or I didn't have that or my mom couldn't provide this, then doing these other things, even though the wardrobe wasn't there, the hairstyle wasn't there, I didn't have money for this, that, and the third, but I can participate. Now I could show up and I could participate, and so what I learned with all of that, I was exhausting myself because it was like I had to be everywhere, do everything, and it just drained me. So when I got on in my later years, in my 30s, I calmed down. I don't have to be a part of. It's okay. You know what I mean? If I can't go to this cookout, it's okay. If I can't go here, it's all right. So with me, I just learned, look, baby, you got to pump the brakes. You got to ask yourself, does this benefit me? And I'm not talking about being manipulative. I'm not talking about that, ladies. I'm talking about, does this benefit me? Just because you have a problem or a situation, that does not constitute an emergency for me. That don't mean I just drop everything, hold the fort, I gotta go. He need me or she need me. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick and choose your battles. Some things are just not for you. And when you look at it and you think about it, you're like, dang, I didn't want to go there. Dang, I didn't want to do this. And then you're holding resentment because now you think somewhere in the equation that this person made you and they did not. You made a conscious choice to say yes when you wanted to say no. And it's a little uncomfortable in the beginning when you adopt this mindset. It's a little uncomfortable because now you're going to be looked at as, oh, she thinks she this or she thinks she that, or she could, or she got the money. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got the money. I mean, I ain't got no money right now. But anyway, look, y'all got to stay focused. The moral of the story is just because you have and just because you can don't mean you have to. So that's what I'm trying to say here, right? So now in my 50s, let's back it up a little bit to being married, right? You're in a marriage, you're in a relationship, and you want to please your mate. So yes, dear, I'll go cook. Even though I'm tired, I'll go cook. I'll do this, I'll do that. Sure, let's go here when you really don't feel like it. So sometimes you gotta bend, you know what I mean, when you're in a relationship. But baby, let's bring it all the way back to now and being single. Let's bring it here. Look, watch this for a minute and then we get into it.
A lot of time we pour into others and we never pour back into ourselves, to the point that we feel guilty pouring back into ourselves. But I had to start setting boundaries, like energetically, like without giving anybody any excuses, like, I'm gonna call you back after I do this. No, hey, look, I'm about to get off this phone, I'm gonna talk to you later. That's it, that's all. I don't owe you any more explanations. But a lot of time we overexert energy into things that don't even matter.
Yeah, so now, with that being said, yes, I need my space. I need my time. Sometimes my phone rings and it could be one of my good girlfriends, but baby, listen. If I've been running ragged all day, if my feet hurt, if my back hurt, no, I can't run you here. No, I can't bring you this. No, I don't feel like doing that. That's just where I'm at. And either people are going to accept it, you know, a no sometimes can break up a friendship. It really can. Because the person on the receiving end is not used to you saying no. They used to, look, when they think about being in trouble, when they think about a need being met, the first person that come to mind is you. I know she'll do it. I know she'll take me here. I know she got some money I could borrow. And when you start that change, people are not very receptive to that change. They want the old you. They want the amen section. They want, yeah, girl. And baby, you will tire yourself out trying to help somebody against your will. So, look, if I was you, because I've been you, and I could be you on any given day, you have to take the time out for yourself. And sometimes taking time out for yourself means saying no to someone else. Whatever that no is, only you know what that no is. You know, it's just like with God. You know, a no is not a no, not never. It's a no, not yet. You know what I mean? And you can use that in your everyday life. Well, maybe, look, I want to go to the mall. I want to get some shoes. I want to do this, that, and the third. I want to go now. Well, baby, I can't take you now. Now, I might could take you about 6 o'clock. But I want to go now. The sale is going on now and everything going to be gone. I could take you at 6 o'clock. If you cannot wait until 6, I suggest you find another ride. Now that's what I could do for you, you know. So anyway, ladies, look, these podcasts, we just jumping in. We talking about different topics. We talking about relatable topics that can relate to the everyday woman. I'm talking about the everyday woman that says yes when she wants to say no. We're going to dive into multiple topics. I have a topic that's coming up on Tuesday, and the topic is menopause. Menopause. Are you ready for it? Because if you ain't ready for it, she ready for you. You are next in line for hot flash. So that's going to be Tuesday's video. Guard your peace of mind, ladies. Guard your peace of mind. In a marriage, in a relationship, you do have to compromise. Even with your children, you do have to compromise. But you can set healthy boundaries. You can. It's doable. You're not going to always meet the mark. So don't give up on your boundaries because you give in at one specific time or another. You're not always going to meet the mark, but you can make and have healthy boundaries between your loved ones, your family, your job, even your job. Even your job. Girl, look. I am one of them individuals. Even on a job. If it ain't right, I'ma tell you it ain't right. I'm just gonna tell you. Now, I might get a side eye. I might get a bad route. Because for those of you who don't know, I drive city bus. I might get a bad route. But it's okay. Because you know where I stand. And if you don't know the rules or the policies, sometimes they will try to put stuff over on you. Make you do some stuff you don't want to do. So look, take it from me. Ladies, that is going to be it for this video. Look, thank y'all so much. Meet me in the comments. Tell me some stuff y'all want to hear about. Y'all want me to talk about. Look, it don't have to be all day. We ain't got to have an intervention. We ain't got to do all of that. Just tell me some stuff you might want to hear, you might want to talk about. Yeah, tell me some stuff you want to talk about. And baby, I'll see you in the next video. Baby, this was quick, short, and to the point. You have a choice. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching Women's Life with Ivy. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you again for 100 subscribers. I love you. Bye.
You can never be what I am, but as long as you with me, that's what it's going